Hey, Dave Parrish here with Knack Builders. Do another video. Actually, where I am right now, those who watch me, I travel quite a bit. I'm in Lima, Peru, in a Starbucks. And it's a little noisy. I'm using the software, sound suppression software, and I don't know how well it works. But here's just a couple shots. This is my co-working Sunday. My co-working space is closed, but this is where I am, my office. It's hard to tell, but in the back on the top left are mountains, and all this up top on the right is the Pacific Ocean. This is what it looks like there. They have one of those town share bike deals I hooked up with. My Airbnb is just a couple blocks in from this. But let's get on to the topic. Today's topic. I'm calling it heads up, don't spin your wheels. I sort of keep a side list as I'm going along of things that I don't think bug me, or there may be bugs. There may be things that I wish would happen. There are things that I've spent early on in my time. How do I get around? So what do I do? Sometimes you just can't do anything. So I'm saying I'll go straight to the point of, this is the way it is until it isn't. And these don't have anything in common. They're just random. I picked 4 of them, then I'm going to come back and go through it. Thanks. Okay, I'm back. I reviewed that intro film and that noise suppression software. Isn't really doing its job. But you're going to have to just bear with it. Sort of like the topics I deal with. But here they are. Let's go for it. I'm going to do as quick as possible so you don't have to deal with the voice stuff. This is a real easy one. Noise. Want to be. Come on. Share builder, if you go to share builder and share, and let's get there, add builder, you put their name in, you put their email address, you know it's right. You click add, and an error button comes up. I can't reproduce this here. That says, please enter a correct email address. You're like, what? That is. This is, I don't know what it's about, but what it means is you've exceeded your plans, and I know the number of shared buildings usually, and it generates that error message instead of saying you've exceeded your number of buildings. So that's the deal with that. Let's go to the next one. Pivot table spread over columns. This a lot of time. Here's a pivot table. Pivot tables are great. Stuff. But here's the deal. This is some project I've brought up before. Activities that go on for quasi-government deal in Africa. And they're measuring stuff. But the point is they're measuring. Here's a pivot table spread across fiscal years. You do that by choosing build columns, spread it across. So you just have one thing here and spread it across. And this is some common stuff. Hey, I'm going to see what the sum of the columns are. Okay. Down at the bottom, seems reasonable. But here's the, and I don't know if this is a bug, but it's just the way it is right now. Hey, we'd also like to see the row summed for each of the countries. Seems reasonable, right? Told you right here. Well, it gives you this. Rows is hard to see, so I'm reading. Row summaries only work with 2 or more calculations. And you say, hey, I got 2. Look, I got 5. What's the deal? Well, what the deal is Knack is recognizing that you only have one. We're doing it by fiscal years. We only have one thing in there by fiscal years, but within fiscal years, it has multiple options. And that's what it's doing. Knack is thinking, hey, you only have one thing in it. Instead of if you added several independent columns on their own, that's something bad. So this is the way it is. If you want a row summary and you're spreading across the column, it's not going to go for me. Let's go. Filter by any or this I'm not going to go through all the variations of it. But let's just go to the data set. Now there's filters. Add filter. this sort of adding filter stuff you can do a whole bunch of field. Stay here. Okay, add filter. Hey, this doesn't matter what it is. We have this ability to do add or sometimes it's wide. So you have that ability here. Okay, now here's a place, page rules, but you have the ability to add conditions and filters. In this case, here's one, it says whatever. If you add another one, it's not giving you and/ors here for this particular rule. So I'm assuming it's all going to be and. They have to be all condition criteria that you set. So you just got to deal with that. There's sometimes clever ways around it. I did a video on condition rules, but that's the case here. Now, there's not a number of places you could do that have filter, when, whatever. Now, the last one, native or connected filters. Filters. Here's an example. Page rules. Page rules are great. Here's some filtering, matching criteria. This, look at what again. I was supposed to go across the multiple tables. Here's that one. Here's accounts. So I can access a whole bunch of different stuff to drive this page. But here's another one. Let's go to someplace here. Again, these appear in a number of different places. Let's say I want to do display rule based things. And when I get this, it only gives me what is native to whatever this table. Let me make something and grab this information and do the display rule based on that. If you wanted to do that, you could use a text formula. Look up at the parent, grab it, shove it natively. I do all the time, so we can do that. But that is another one where yes, there's going to be a shift. Hey, how do we get there? Well, that's not like that. So, I don't know if this is useful or not, but a lot of these things I've run into within marriage. I don't know if I'm going to need this example. I had it on the list, so I did it. Thank you, folks.